Hi everyone, welcome to episode 3 of Headcases and Brain Farts. As you can tell, it's our Christmas episode. Woo! Happy Christmas! Now, of course, the usual disclaimer, I'm not a medical professional. I'm not involved in the medical professional in any way, shape or form. What I am is a fellow brain tumour warrior undergoing my journey the same as you guys are. Now today, I'm really upsetting people because I'm going off topic, because I can. I'm going to be talking about tiredness instead of our scheduled episode, much to my editor's delight. Isn't it fun? The reason I want to talk about tiredness today is because I am tired. I'm exhausted. Well, I did have a brain tumour removed. I have had 3 craniotomies and a hole in my head. And I've been working like crazy on this project to get it out in time for the 1st of December, which I thought was a realistic goal, but now I'm thinking maybe it wasn't. But I don't mind. I don't mind because I feel alive again. I feel like I'm doing something worthwhile and that I'm doing something that I enjoy because, well, not that I enjoy showing off to a camera, not yet, but I do enjoy feeling like I'm accomplishing something, and that's what this is. But tiredness, well, I've overdone it. I know I have. I know I've overdone it for several reasons. One, I really found it difficult to sleep last night. My head was spinning and I got into that place where I was so overtired that I actually just couldn't switch my brain off and settle down, and I'm sure you've all been there. But being even over a year into recovery, you still really suffer. You have to listen to your body, you have to listen to your brain. If it tells you it's tired, it's not going to speak it. It's going to tell you in other ways. Your eyes will get sore, you will nod off on people, and yeah, I've done that too. You can even fall asleep without realising you've fallen asleep and buy an online item, and yeah, I've done that as well. No one can tell you to listen to yourself. You know, they can tell you to rest, they can tell you to take it easy, but really, unless you're ready to accept things and to listen to yourself, then you're just going to keep fighting a losing battle, because your body and your brain will eventually take over and make you sleep whether you want to or not. And I did that a few weeks ago. I totally overdid it doing research, and I sat on the sofa after getting up, after having a really good night's sleep. The next thing I knew, it was 7 hours later. I was still sitting upright on the sofa, but I'd fallen asleep for 7 hours, even after a good night's sleep, and I was still tired when I woke up. This is what happens when you're in recovery from a brain tumour. This is how your body reacts. It just can't process things the way that it used to. You can't have 3 conversations at once. You can't listen to your music loud. You can't do so many things. And it takes you such a long time to, 1, come to terms with that, and then 2, learn how to accept it and how to deal with it. And that's one of the hardest things, is learning to deal with the fact that you aren't the person that you were before. You will be eventually, maybe, but that doesn't work for everybody. Not everybody gets to be the same as they were before. It changes us. It doesn't just change us physically, it changes us emotionally and mentally. You are a different person because of the journey that you've been on. A brain tumour is a serious illness. It is something that changes your entire life, right from the moment those words are uttered from your doctor's mouth, or you read it on a letter. It really doesn't matter how you're told. Well, it does, but we'll get to that story later. Now, tiredness is something you really need to learn to control. It's important to get yourself into a routine. It's important to show your body that you're listening to it and that you can switch off when you need to. One of the really good ways of doing that is making sure that you have downtime. So you really need to listen when your body is telling you that it needs to sleep. Go to bed. Even if you think, I can't sleep, go and lie down on your bed. Go and rest. Go and try and switch off. Read a book. Watch a silly TV show that you've watched a million times that your brain doesn't need to understand. You know, anything that's just going to help you switch off from the world and get the rest that your body desperately needs. And I can only give you my advice on this. This is just from my personal experience. If you don't listen to yourself, as I said, your body will take over and do it for you, as mine did on that very sofa over there, not 3 or 4 weeks ago. I know it's difficult. I know it's very hard to suddenly not be able to do all the things that you could do before. But it's really important that you do listen to yourself and that you get as much rest as your body is telling you it needs. That's Tiredness. That's it for this week. Our mystery spot is yet again another YouTuber. I promise I will pick someone different next time. But this guy is called Thomas Sanders. You can find him on YouTube. This guy started out on Vine doing 6-second videos. How do you even do that? I couldn't even say hello in 6 seconds. Well, I could. I probably just did, but there you go. This guy started out doing little pranks and silly things on Vine. He's moved over to YouTube now, so his videos are a lot longer, which I think is a great thing because he's incredibly funny. He tends to do more pranks, music challenges, he gets his friends involved. I mean, the guy is a genius. He is just so funny. He's definitely worth looking up. He is a particular taste because of the pranks. It's fun. It's something to definitely get your mind off this week's episode. Go and check him out. I highly recommend him. As usual, you can find Thomas's link at the bottom in the comments, along with all the information you could possibly need, including all the charities that are supporting us at the moment, which is amazing. As you can see, and we've spoken about, it's Christmas, so 1, Merry Christmas. 2, we are going to take a short hiatus. We will be back with you in January. Please join us. I promise we will tweet the release date as soon as we've got it organised. And I really look forward to seeing you then. I really hope you have an amazing Christmas. Remember to get as much rest as you can so that you can enjoy all the fun stuff with your families and your friends. So take care, everyone. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Take care. Bye for now.